Listen, you gotta let her go, bro. You probably was in a relationship with her, a situationship, a friendship, whatever it was, bro. You gotta let her go. You keep thinking about her. You keep reminiscing over the good times. You want her to come back. You have to realize it's all in the past now, bro. You know, everything happens for a reason. And let's just be real. Maybe it was your fault. You know, maybe you did something that was wrong, or maybe you didn't do anything that was wrong. Maybe you gave her the love that she needed. Maybe she just left you. 9 times out of 10, majority of the women leave first. So more than likely she left you, right? But you have to understand, even if you really wanted her, you know, we all have the she was the one mentality. And a lot of times when we have that she was the one mentality, it's more of a scarcity mindset. Because we begin to believe that if it's not her, then there's nobody else in the world. And on the other hand, she has an abundance mindset. Because if she thought that you was the only one, she would still be talking to you right now. You know what I'm saying? But obviously she's not doing that, bro. If she thought that you was the only one, if she thought you was the one, she would be talking to you right now. There wouldn't be no, you know, what's that little thing they call it, where y'all not talking pretty much. There would be no period of y'all not talking, or her not texting you back, her blocking you. You know, when they leave, they're on a high. You know what I'm saying? So she's not really thinking about you right now. Now, maybe in the future, maybe within a month, couple of months, she's gonna be thinking about you. But 9 times out of 10, when a woman first leaves, she's not thinking about you. She's enjoying her life. She's probably talking to other dudes, more than likely. And you're sitting around here thinking about the past, and you know you want to get her back. Now, it depends on the situation if you want her back or not. I'm not saying that you're wrong for wanting her back, but what I'm saying is you have to let her go, regardless if you want her back or not. You have to focus on you, because when you continue to chase, when you continue to worry about her, it hinders you from growing. It hinders you from elevating. Obviously, she left you for a reason. Maybe you weren't the best version of yourself at that moment, bro. Maybe you were too emotionally involved in the scenario, in the situation. Maybe you just wasn't that guy for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, irregardless of what it is, just let her go. Everything is in the past. You have to worry about the now, and the now is she's not talking to you. And if she wanted to talk to you, she definitely would. You know, women like to say, well, if he wanted to, he would. Well, the same goes for women, bro. If she wanted to, she would, bro. Just like that girl that's texting you right now that you don't really care about, or you don't really thinking about, bro, she wants to talk to you. But the other girl that you thinking about, she don't want to talk to you, gang. So focus on you, bro. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to focus on you. You know, make yourself a better individual. This is how you let her go. You let her go by first thinking about what you can do to become a better man. And I know these are the things that are the most difficult things to do, but these are the things that are the best to do for you. Think about how can you become better. Get in the gym. Get your money up. Read the Bible. You know, go on adventures. Go take yourself on some self-care journey. You know what I'm saying? Become a better man. You worrying about her is making her not worry about you. And I hope y'all catch that, bro. You gotta let her go. And you can't have a scarcity mentality to think that she was the only one in the world. Because I'm pretty sure you thought that before with the other girl. You thought she was the one, and she wasn't. Then you met her, you thought she was the one, and she wasn't. You have to have an abundance mindset. If she's not the one, then somebody else is. That's going to help you along the way, you know. But the first thing you need to do is focus on you. Like I said, it's not all the time. I'm not the man that, you know, the red pill and stuff like that. We know that. Just being real, bro. All these men that be on red pill, yes, the red pill does exist and it's good, but you know, bro, we still care, bro. Like, we still human beings. We still men. You know, we actually like. Hopefully, y'all like women and actually like women, and y'all enjoy being around women. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna act like we don't care. We ain't gonna act like women are terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, maybe you were in the wrong, bro. Maybe you did something wrong. Or maybe she's a 304. I don't know. Only you know the situation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's a 304. Maybe she want to talk to other dudes. That's up for you to decipher. That's not up for me to decipher, bro. But what you got to do is you have to not really like let her see. It's not like really a get back type of situation. But the best way to get back is to chase success. You know, once she sees you elevating, regardless of if you want her or not, once she see you not focusing on her and elevating, she's probably gonna want to come back to you. More times than not, they always come back, bro. They always come back. Whether they want to be in a relationship or whether they want to be friends or whether they want to, you know, they might want to sleep with you. I don't know, but they always come back, bro. Especially if you elevating. Especially if they see that you're different. You know, maybe you a big guy. You know what I'm saying? When she see you again, go ghost. You know what I'm saying? Go ghost. Don't post on social media. Don't be doing all this, oh, I'm straight on women. Nah, bro. You don't want her to see anything. You don't want her to see your next move at all. And what you got to do is level up. Get in the gym. You know? Start taking trips. Start adventuring. Start going on self-care. Start reading books. Start, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your money up, bro. Learn new skills. And then you post. The first thing she's going to do is go on your page like, dang, when did he become this? When did he become that? She's going to feel like she's missing out on something. See, when you the same, she's not going to feel like she's missing out on nothing, bro. So there ain't going to be no point even talking to you. But when she feel like she's missing out on something, she's going to want to talk to you, bro. That's just always how it is. It's always how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really the point of getting her back. You know what I'm saying? Just let her go. You know? None of these women are bro, don't be deceived. None of these women, see, women have a hard time being by themselves. This is why when they break up, they immediately go talk to other men, or they immediately go out with their friends. You know, they want to go out, they want to go to the club, they want to go out on parties, they want to do this, they want to do that, because they have a hard time being by themselves. Don't deceive yourself to think that this woman is not talking to anybody, or she's not trying to like get her mind off of the situation. This is why they jump to the next man. This is why they monkey wrench. Man, you see, man, we are okay with solitude. We're okay with bettering ourselves. But man, I was in a situation too, bro. I was in a situation to where, you know, I thought she was the one. I thought she was the one for me. It was back-to-back situations where I thought she was the one. This is the one that I wanted to be with, bro. I wanted to love her. I wanted to care for her. I was willing to do anything. Then I got cut off, bro. And I thought I would never find another one until I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all an abundance mentality. You have to come to the belief that you're cold. You're really that dude. And if you don't feel like you're that dude, make yourself that dude. And either she will come back or maybe she won't. But who cares? Because you're colder. You're a better man. You can get way more chicks now. So what? Oh, she was this, she was that. Bro, there's millions of women in the world, bro. You don't realize that, especially when you level up and become a better man. I'm not talking about just money. When you become a better man, a better individual, you will realize very quickly that there are not a lot of men that are like you. See, especially, first of all, women outnumber men by a large number. And on top of that, especially, they want good men, you know, quality men, stand up men. When you realize that you are that type of man, you will see that it's not a lot of you. Like, you really the prize, bro. Once you become that man, you are definitely the prize, bro. And women gonna see that. They gonna make it seem like, oh, you know, they the prize, but deep down inside, bro, they know that you cold, you really him. You standing on business, you standing on principles, you standing on codes. And if they don't see it, they gonna see it when they leave. They gonna see it when it's too late. Because when they get with these other dudes and they realize that he ain't as cold, he not as cold as you, bro. She gonna be like, dang, why did I give up this opportunity with him? Why did I leave, and why did I do this? Why did I do that? She's gonna find a hard time, but that's the beauty of it. That's not up for you to feel. That's up for her to feel. You gotta become cold either way. So let her go, bro. Get out of this lackluster mentality. Chase your goals, chase your vision, chase your dreams. Go create, bro. Make the life that you want. But don't put her on a pedestal. Because when you put her on a pedestal, you begin to look up. And you should not look up. This is what the analogy I would bring to you. When you put her on a pedestal, something that's on a pedestal is up high. So when it's up high, you have to look up at it. And you shouldn't be looking up at anything. The only thing you should be looking up to, the only person you should be looking up to is the Most High God. So when you putting on why are you putting her on a pedestal? That don't make no sense. If anything, she should either be side by side, or I wouldn't even say beneath. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't want a woman to be beneath you anyway. But she should be side by side with you, bro. She should be standing in solidarity with you. But when you put her on a pedestal, she start to look down on you. In order to see you, she gotta look down. So hell nah, bro. Like, I'm not putting no woman on no pedestal, bro. I learned too many times. But see, here's the thing. Here's the catch about it. When you have love in you, when you start to treat her like she's a queen, she feels like you're putting her on a pedestal, which is the sad thing. So, man, I don't know, bro. You kind of like, you kind of can't really give them your heart, bro. You gotta really be. You gotta really, really, really be careful of the woman that you bring into your life, bro. Because if you don't, you're gonna get cooked every time for trying to love her as much as you can. You can't love her, you can't give her what you want to give her, and she don't want it, gang. So it's your fault. But man, just let her go, bro. Just become a better man. Become colder. Raise your value, raise your standards, increase your morals, your ethics, chase success, get in shape, and you're gonna realize you're gonna have way more options. But that's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.